Do any of the school resource officers here tonight have those gloves on them? If so, I'm willing and I'm volunteering to be shocked right here, right now.
Tensions high at a public school board meeting in Omaha, Nebraska.
Learn how to de-escalate, be an adult.
I think vulnerable students have been placed in danger without guardians made aware of the risk.
Parents, students, and members of the community speaking out after learning that, according to Omaha's NBC affiliate, most school resource officers in the district's middle and high schools carried shot gloves, like the ones soon to be used by ICE officers. Last week, ICE announced it plans to purchase $20 million worth of electric gloves for its officers. Both the Omaha police and the manufacturer have done on-camera demos.
Based on how these gloves are being advertised, they are being used on adult men, and they are falling to the ground in pain. What's to say if these gloves are being used on a sixth grader who is just in an overstimulated state?
The Omaha mayor and police chief, in a joint statement Monday, said the gloves were used twice during the last school year, including in a program for students with learning deficits. Writing, "We believe it is the safest use of force option and the rare times when it is used." But late Tuesday, Omaha police announcing they will no longer use the glove in schools after community pushback and a request from the superintendent. The police chief writing, "We will adhere to that request," adding that OPD officers will forever carry standard issue equipment, including tasers, OC spray, batons, and firearms to ensure the protection of others and themselves. But parents with children in Omaha are still upset.
If there's a hair harmed on their head, then I'm going to exercise my rights as a human being, as a father, to protect not only my children, but all the children in the community.
Meanwhile, the glove has been advertised at least 2 school resource officer conferences in Mississippi and Texas.
Julia Ainsley joins Top Story tonight. So, Julia, where do things stand right now with ICE and these gloves you were just showing us?
Well, Tom, I actually just spoke to a senior DHS official tonight who said that that contract has not yet been finalized, but they expect it to be within the next 2 weeks. What we reported last week was that they had found a supplier, Compliant Technologies, and chosen the gloves that they want to use. And despite this public backlash, including how the gloves are used locally, like in schools, and people saying that ICE should not be using these in the fields, this official tells me they have every intention to move forward. And it's just a matter of how quickly they can get enough of these gloves out to every ICE officer in the field. They say it will be done as the latest March.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.